everybody, I'm Lakota, this is Change Angel Gaming, and welcome back to Digimon, Guardians of the Server. And of course my phone decides to go off at that exact moment.
Perfect timing.
As always, I'm here with my friends. We are sans one Patrick tonight. He had an eye appointment that was going to keep him from actually being able to participate in the game, so we're going to let him have the night off. However, tonight
take his eyes out.
Tonight I have a Daniel.
Heyo.
Dominic. And my brother Steven. And as always, we're here to bring you the fascinating and sometimes terrifying story of these Guardians of the Server. And last time, our Digimon heroes made their way to North Server, where they were quickly found out that their quick plan to get to the Sovereign was not going to work, as all paths to the Sovereign had been... Yep, thank you for reminding me. All paths to the Sovereign had been blocked off for a tournament declared necessary by the Sovereign himself. And it became very clear very quickly that the quickest method to get to the Sovereign would be to participate in the tournament, because as the tournament goes on, they will be taken closer to the tower and eventually be able to get to the... And by the end of the tournament, be able to get to the tower more quickly. So our heroes decided to split across the 3 separate tournaments. In the Rookie Cup, we have Patamon and Lugamon. In the Champion Cup, we have Wizardmon and Gatomon. In the Ultimate Cup, because we only have one Ultimate, we have Wergarurumon. And the tournament is about to begin. But before that, everyone was allowed to mingle around and talk to the other competitors, get to know the people they were about to beat the crap out of. Get to know some of the people that they were about to beat the crap out of. One of the people that you all end up meeting in the Ultimate Cup was Rise Greymon, who turned out to be an ally of Gatomon, one of the Digimon belonging to one of the Digidestin from the last time Digidestin had entered the digital world, over 30 years ago. Wise Greymon, unlike Nightmon, seems to be in control of his faculties and seems to be just in this for a good fight. He seems to just want to have a good time. And before we get started into the actual tournament, as we return to our story, is there anyone that you guys would like to talk to before we begin?
No.
Now, if you don't recall who's currently in the tournament, the lists of characters are currently still in the Digimon Guardians of the Server section of the Discord, which you can quickly go to. And I have the brackets for each cup just below that.
The guy that really liked me, that's in the champion, or the Ultimate Cup, who was that?
I believe that was Rise Greymon.
It was. I would like to go see if he wants to make a bet.
Okay. Rise Greymon is currently chatting with Gatomon. Gatomon seems ecstatic to see one of her old friends. I'm recording right now and you have the worst timing. Sorry about that. Anyway, Rise Greymon is currently having a conversation with Godamon. Godamon seems ecstatic to see one of her friends not being a maniacal, tyrannical overlord of an area. And seems genuinely happy to see him. He will turn to you as you approach, though, and go, "Ah, hello there, Wergarurumon."
Hey man, I was gonna see if you were interested in making a little wager.
A wager between warriors? You have my ear?
Yeah. Alright, let's see the opening lineup. Because I believe my buddy over there is gonna win his match.
Which buddy?
Who's buddy?
I think I'm actually gonna put money on Dom.
You're gonna put money on Dom?
Yep.
You think the wizard would do well against the green feathery dragon thing?
I do. I really do. What do you say? Make it 1,000 bits?
I would be happy to meet that bet.
Speaking of bets, Wizardmon would like to approach Daniel.
This is mine.
You mean Wergarurumon?
Yes.
Oh god.
Wizardmon approaches you, Wergarurumon, having no knowledge of the bet that you just made.
Hey man, look, I don't know exactly when everybody's going, but he's going to hand you 5,000 bits. Can you find the bets folk? Put that on me. You keep what, like 5,000 added up with? You can keep 2,500 of that.
I think I can do that.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Rise
I
Greymon
got an
looks.
extra 1,000 on you too.
Oh yeah.
Rise Greymon's like, you seem confident.
He should be.
I have, as of late, come into a lot of combat experience, and it's gone very well for me. Honestly, at this point, if I don't win, I will be very disappointed in myself.
Just remember, it's not just about winning. It's about enjoying the bout.
Oh yeah. You gotta put on a good show, man.
Indeed.
So who do I need to talk to about putting 5,000 on Wizardmon?
You look around and you see, once again, you see standing at a little desk, Kazemon, and, good lord, what the frick is your name, dude? I cannot for the life of me remember his freaking name. I remember the Minotaur dude. I remember the names of so many of the Devas. He is not one of the ones I remember.
I mean, we can just call him Big Horn Guy. It is not in the chat.
Vajramon. His name is Vajramon.
Vajramon?
Va.
Vajramon.
V-A-G-R-A. Vajra.
Vajra.
Vajramon.
Like Vajra.
Something like that. And Vajramon seems to have a sign that says gambling. And Kazemon just looks all prim, proper, and bubbly as she stands behind the desk.
Oh yeah, Vajramon does not like me.
Vajramon doesn't like anybody.
Yeah, but he especially does not like me because me and Wizardmon have tore him a new one and got away with it.
Kazemon will
With
call.
that being said,
Kazemon will call out, "Don't be scared of the big bully. I'll keep him in line." She looks at him and he
I'm
sort
not
of.
scared.
She looks at him. He winces.
I would like to place 5,000 on Wizardmon to win his battle.
Ooh, that's in the Champion Cup. That's a bit of a. That's not for a while, but I will go ahead and take that bet for you. Just make sure you write it down somewhere. That's a note from the GM.
Well, Dom, write that down because it's your money.
Oh, don't worry.
And while I'm here, I'm gonna put 1,000 on Patamon.
You're gonna put 1,000. You're gonna put 1,000 on Patamon. All right. A thousand on Patamon. All right. That's just lovely.
Thank you very much.
That's like totally fine. I'll just take your bets. I'll keep them behind the counter and like you'll win back. And give you back double if you like are right.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem. Have lots of fun.
Oh, I plan to.
This is D10s, right?
Yeah, that's a D10. Technically, that's a D100, but it's the same thing. Just take the 0 off and you'll know what it is. All right. Patamon, is there anyone you would like to talk to?
Nah.
You sure?
Yep.
Wizardmon, anyone else you'd like to talk to?
I am gonna walk over to Patamon and tell him that I just put 1,000 bits on him to win. And if he does not win, then he is gonna have a Garuru-sized foot up his butt.
Okay.
I'm sorry, a Were-Garuru-sized foot.
Yeah, because you can't de-digivolve right now.
Okay. Because I'm finding that guy.
You look over and you see a Digimon that looks identical to Patamon, except he's purple. And he's just got this big grin on his face. And then he backs up into the shadows.
He is very interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're making a dark wood too. Don't know how the frick that's gonna work. But yeah, his opponent literally looks identical to him in every way except he's purple. Okay. Wizardmon, is there anyone else you'd like to talk to?
I would like to get to spilling the blood.
Okay. Alright, as eventually the talking winds down, the competitors are led over to a special section where they can both watch and rest before their own matches. And eventually, you hear the MCs once again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Edamon! And this is Volcamon! And we are your MCs here tonight!
Discord likes your voice.
Huh? What was
I
that?
don't think Discord likes your voice.
Probably not. I'm trying to be loud. How much of did you actually catch?
Not a damn.
Oh, well, I heard the first dude. I didn't hear the second one.
This is Volcamon! Get it that time?
I did.
Kinda.
Kind of.
Oh boy.
Okay, hang on. Is there a setting? There's something to do with sound that I can mess with to help with that. I don't know. Anyway. And we are your MCs here tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin the Rookie Cup. First up in the Rookie Cup are two competitors. In this corner, the Dark Dino, the evil one, Black Agumon. You watch as this black dinosaur-looking Digimon rushes out to the field and just sort of chomps and gnashes at the air. And in this corner, wearing his hat backwards and looking like he's ready for an adventure, we have Bearmon. Coming out shadow boxing, you see this little bear Digimon looking ready to kick butt and take names. Competitors, let's open the digital gate! And the fight begins. The fight is very, very fierce as Black Agumon quickly gets a lead as he strikes out faster than Bearmon is prepared for. But it's all for naught as Bearmon rallies himself, comes back around, and starts swinging hard as he pounds Black Agumon to the ground and takes the victory. The winner is Bearmon!
Alright.
And then
Weirdly enough, not who I would have pegged the winner there.
for our next match, we have a member of the D Brigade, demoted after a failed mission, and now he's out for vengeance. Commandramon! You watch as the familiar blue dinosaur, blue camo dinosaur with a gun comes out. Looks like he's ready to fight.
Don't forget your diapers.
As people boo him and chide him, he just yells back, "Ah, shut up!" And in this corner, we have the pretty pink bird, she digivolved from a plant. It's Biomon! You watch as this pink bird Digimon flits out to the field. She looks kind of nervous at the aggressive stare coming from her opponent. Which, who could blame her? Before I begin this match, would anyone like to place bets?
No.
How about you, Dom?
Nope.
Patamon?
Nope.
Okay. No bets placed. The battle begins, and as one might have assumed, it's a bit of a slaughter. Commandramon takes a very early lead and does not let go, as he fires at Biomon from range, to the point that the poor little bird cannot compensate. She, sadly, is knocked out very quickly. And the winner is Commandramon! He holds his fist up.
Because he can't get close.
He holds his fist up to the air and say, "Ah! I will have my vengeance! I will get my position back! I will Digivolve!"
You only won that because you had distance.
Shut up! He will make his way back to the stands. Our next match! If there's any talking you guys would like to have in between, let me know. Because I will stop and let you guys talk, okay?
Sounds good.
Oh.
Understood.
In our next match, in this corner, he is the Yellow Blur. He moves at the speed of sound. He's got so much energy, it makes me tired just watching him. It's Pulsemon! In a flash, he watches this yellow, lizardy looking Digimon rushes into the arena and is literally bouncing like a freaking pinball from place to place to place to place to place. Like bing 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 bing. Woo! And in this corner, we have the front line of Queen Chessmon's army, the spearhead, the wordless knight, Pawn Chessmon Black. And stepping out onto the field, you see this tiny little knight Digimon wielding nothing but a spear and a shield. His armor is black with gold accents. You guys fought one of these before. back in West Server.
It didn't take much to knock you down either.
No, it did not. Before I begin the match, are there any bets that anyone would like to place?
I'll place 500 on the other one.
You're going to place 500 on Pulsemon?
Yes.
Okay. How about you, Dom?
Yeah, who exactly is going right now?
Pulsemon versus Black Pawn Chessmon.
I'll do 500 on Pulsemon, yeah.
Alright, you each place 500 on Pulsemon. The battle begins. Oh, actually, Patamon, do you want to?
Nope.
Didn't think so. The battle begins, and Pulsemon is jumping up and down. It's like, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, and then he rushes Pawn Chessmon.
Friendly gets knocked the fuck out.
He rushes Pawn Chessmon, and you're not exactly sure what happens, but Pawn Chessmon falls over. Where'd he go? The winner is...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just sit him and me.
The winner is Pulsemon! What the heck? Did someone get that on camera? Check the high speed. Check the high speed. I'm checking the high speed. I can't even tell the high speed. What the heck? He moves so fast. You each get 1,000 bits. As Pulsemon is the victor.
We just get 1,000?
Yes, you get double back what you paid.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I rolled for this, Pulsemon Pulsemon exploded twice on his first attack. Pawn Chessmon didn't stand a chance. Well, with that amazing upset, on to the next bout. In this corner we have Black Pawn Chessmon Black's brother. You see a white version of Pawn Chessmon Black step out. He's now shaking after watching his brother get annihilated. Like, Edamon. Right. Oh, and in this corner, we have the dreaded Terrier, the Green Machine, Terriermon! Spinning...
I would like to put 500 on Terriermon.
You put 500 on Terriermon. You watch as a green tornado...
I'm gonna put 1,000 on Terriermon.
You put 1,000 on Terriermon.
The only correct action.
I'm good.
Okay. Terriermon spins out into the arena. He looks at his opponent and nods and says, I can take him. Open the digital gate! Terriermon, the fight starts off a little slow as Terriermon watches his opponent, looks for the it looks like he's scanning his opponent, and then Terrier Tornado as he slams into Pawn Chessmon White. Pawn Chessmon White does manage to throw up his shield and block it, but it's very clear that that still hurt. Terriermon pushes his advantage and proceeds to pummel the shield back into Pawn Chessmon White repeatedly, and Pawn Chessmon tries to get his spear in and lands 1 or 2 hits, but Terriermon is too small, too quick. And eventually, through sheer stubbornness alone, Pawn Chessmon falls. And the winner is Terriermon! That ought to do it. He uses his ear to wave at the crowd. Daniel, give yourself an additional 2,000 bits. Dom, give yourself another 1,000. And now for the moment that everyone watching this has been waiting for. And now for the next bout. In this corner, we have the Angelic Messenger, the Holy Guinea Pig himself, that thing, Patamon!
Hey.
Patamon lazily just sort of floats out into the arena. And in this corner, we have the Unholy Messenger, the Guinea Pig of Hell, the Bat thing. Sukaimon! You watch as, darting into the arena, still with that same creepy smile on his face, is this dark mirror of Patamon. Is there any words you would like to try and exchange with your opponent?
Decaf!
He gets he leans in as close as he's allowed to and goes, "I'm gonna steal your soul." Open the digital gate! Roll initiative!
I don't have advantage yet, so...
Actually, Sukaimon is a virus type.
And good thing I have 2 dice.
So you do, in fact, have advantage.
Floor dice don't count.
Floor dice do not count. That's an 8.
8.
Cocked. Cocked. 11. Add your flight.
Okay.
Ooh, he got a 15. Pardon me while I do something I should have done at the beginning of the episode.
My flight is +1, that is 12.
+1?
Oh wait. No.
Your flight's a +3, my guy.
Wrong dice then.
Yeah, it's a D12. Actually, I should be rolling a different die, too. We both did that wrong. Huzzah!
I will roll 2 D12s. I'll grab my middle one.
Docs. Guardians of the server.
What you got?
You got a 4 on both.
Oh. See the size.
That's better.
See the size difference.
Yeah. Okay, there's Nightmon.
Okay, I got me a 4, so. Meh. Sure.
There he is. Found him. Okay, you have a 4 plus 3, so 7.
Yeah.
Now that is a 9 plus 1.
10.
So 10. He gets to go first.
Ooh, gimme.
Grab me my drink back there. My throat is so dry. If you can reach it. Give us just a moment, everybody. And since we are in an actual fight now...
Let's see.
Uh...
Oh, my bronze. D8. And do I get 2 D8s? Now I have advantage over him.
Your attack is actually flight. Your attack is any die you can convince me it is. That's also a D10, not a D12. Don't worry about it right now. Steven? This. Yeah, that's them. So a 2 and a 1. I have something special for this. Okay, so you have a 2 and a 1, so that's a...
Trying to figure out how
So that's a +1 because you can't add your chip.
Nope. Because I took my chip off.
And you didn't add your... Wait, what's your bonus as Pegasusmon to flight? Because remember, you get to keep that bonus. As Pegasusmon, it is still a +3, which still comes from the chip. Okay, so... yeah. He got a +2, so you get to go first.
Alright.
Alright, so... First up in the initiative is Patamon.
Yep. But then I got his attacks.
I can
Come
also
on, Patamon.
tell you all of his attacks if you need them.
Oh.
Slamming attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna throw yourself at him?
Yep.
Alright, so describe it to me. Describe it where they can hear it, bro.
Alright. Patamon just flies up and does dive bombs.
Goes to land on top of him. Alright, so you can convince me of whatever die you want to attack with, as long as you can make it make sense. You're attacking with your body, so I would let you use Brawn, though it is only a D8, but you have a +2 to it.
And I have an advantage, do I?
Yes, you will have advantage because he's the virus.
Okay, let me grab me another D8.
Correction, your Brawn is plus nothing.
Is Patamon not Data?
Patamon is actually a vaccine. To my knowledge. I could be wrong.
Last time I checked, Patamon was Data.
Hang on, let me check. I'ma check Wikimon. No, that's Digimon Wiki. Patamon has been registered as 3 different types. The Digimon reference book says he is a data type. But we have been running him as vaccine this entire game. So we're gonna keep rolling with it for now.
Gyro now.
Yes. That is Snake Eyes. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 9 tokens if you would like to add tokens.
Yes.
You have to add them before I roll. So, how many tokens would you like to add?
7?
You want to add 7 tokens?
Yep.
That'll turn this into an 8. Good lord, that's absolute garbage of an eraser. Alright. So you're rolling an 8, and he is going to roll flight to try and get out of the way. I'm going to roll my metal dice for this. I'm going to roll my metal die for this. He only rolled a 2.
He get pummeled.
You slam into him. Hey! There! You hit him, he falls on the ground, he will take that point of damage. Which will leave him at 2.
I land.
He'll land, he'll be on his side for a second, and then immediately, pop back up. Hey!
Weird.
He is going to use... Dark Twister! As he sends out a spiraling black fog at you. He is going to attack with flight.
Can I use grit?
To defend?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Against this guy? Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have advantage, but I have to roll first.
Alright.
That is only a 2. What the frick are wrong with these dice?
Okay, here we go. Oh.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have to add dice.
Give me points.
Yeah, you don't even have to add points.
Well, I don't have points on my grid, so.
Yeah, so, he shoots this out, and you take the hit, and then shake it off. Hey, he's still got that creepy-ass grin on his face. Hey, you guys are allowed to give color commentary, by the way. You guys there?
Huh?
Do
Sorry,
we know
I
how
was...
rampant rabies is in the digital world?
Hey, if any Digimon were Gatomon will speak up and say, if any Digimon were rabid, it would be that one. It points at Tsukaimon.
Say, he looks like he's got it.
I mean, yeah, that or
Its
Lugumon.
body like a balloon. It spits out clouds.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
I'm pretty sure Lugumon would burn him out. If you can burn rabies out.
Flight.
Alright.
I would say flight. It's a D10 plus 1.
Fairly certain that rabies
And you have
causes increased body temp, so
It's cocked.
Ah.
Remember, double zeros are 10, not 1.
maybe it wouldn't be the first time that something
Oh.
An
caused
8!
something.
Yes.
That is an 8 plus, so that's a 9. Would you like to add any tokens? You can add 1 to make it.
Actually, my D10 is plus 3.
Remember, that's because of your chip, which doesn't count here.
Okay.
Wait, actually, do you have a... Hang on, do you have I'm trying to remember all your skills. Cool under pressure, quick healing, adapt... Oh wait, no, you have adapt mind, right? So that's... Adapt mind and ironclad defense. Ironclad defense is... Oh wait, you only have one of those right now. You have adapt mind and parting shot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where you get one of your plus ones. Okay, then yeah, no, you still only have a plus 1. So that's a 9. Would you like to add a token or something to it? You like to add both your tokens to it? Okay, so that goes from a 9 to an 11. You are now out of tokens. And I get to roll flight plus 1 to try and avoid. Oh my god, that is like the 7th 2 I have rolled with this die!
You don't make it.
It needs to go in a box, Lakota.
That die's going back in the baggie. I'm using the other metal D10. I'm like, it's shiny and gold, it must be good, and then it keeps giving me... It keeps giving me 2s!
Right there. Turn around. Right there.
Alright, you spit out these clouds. Tell me what you do with them. Tell me how you hurt him.
Grab one and does what? Smack him with it.
Yeah, you watch as Patamon pops a cloud out of his mouth, grabs it, smacks Tsukaimon with it, and you hear a thunder crack as he does so. He is down to 1 HP.
That looked like it hurt.
Friendly fire! He shoots a fireball from his mouth as he attempts to actually harm you.
Huh.
Oh my god. That is another 2! I'm spending 4 tokens, I'm turning it into a... I'm spending 4 tokens, I'm turning it into a 6!
Grit. This.
Yes, you may roll grit. I will allow this.
More money on this.
That is.
That's a 3 on both dice.
Oh my god.
You're getting hit.
Oh my god.
You got a token back, though.
Yay!
The fire manages to actually hit you as you are and you feel this sting. It's fire, but it's almost cold as it burns into your flesh. Soul, eat your soul. I'll eat your soul. I'll eat your soul.
Breath mint.
I mean, they got refreshments if you're hungry.
All right, it's your turn, Patamon. What are you doing about this, weirdo?
Alright. You want to play with fire? Let's try... What does this do?
Atari. You know that thing you did to the Commandermon in episode 1?
Oh.
It's that.
Do it.
You're gonna... I'm gonna describe this then. You're gonna watch as Patamon flies up and up and up and up and up and up, and then nose dives towards Tsukaimon. I'm gonna let you roll grit on this if you so choose.
Grit?
Yes, D20s.
Ooh. I don't think that's oh.
It exploded!
Roll again.
Roll again! No, you only roll the die that exploded again.
Oh.
That's a 3. That is a 23! And I've only got a D10 to try and beat it.
Roll a 2.
If I roll another 2, I'm putting away this metal die. That is a 9. I still fail. How do you want? So, do you do what I think you do?
Yeah.
You watch as Patamon,
Hey, headbutt!
with his whole body, headbutt Tsukaimon. And there is a crater left from the impact.
I retract my previous statement. That looked like it hurt.
I'm the only one with the hard head around here, buddy.
And the winner is Patamon!
Yeah.
Why don't you go get yourself patched up, little guy?
Okay. That's walks off.
Everybody may receive their money.
That would be another 2,000 for me.
Yup. Dom, remind me, did you put any on Patamon?
I don't think I said I did.
No, I don't think you did. I think you gave a majority of your money to be put on yourself.
Yeah.
I know Patrick said he was going to put money on Patamon.
I would have if I had been paying attention.
Okay, now how long have we been recording? Alright, I'm going to call this the part-time show, where you guys now get to walk about the cabin, because we've only been recording for 48 minutes, and I wouldn't want to upload a 48-minute episode of this show.
I would like to murder.
Sadly, you can't yet, because the Champion Cup hasn't begun yet.
No.
We have one more match we could do before we end it.
Who I'm fighting next?
That depends on who wins this next match.
Oh.
We have one more match we could do. Or I could let you guys RP for a little bit.
We could do the match, and me and Dom could roll for the people in the match.
I mean, I kind of pre-decided this match, but if you guys want to roll for it, I don't really have stats for these guys, but I could kind of come up with some.
PvP.
Okay. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I considered this at one point, but I didn't know how crazy it would be. I might do this for the next round, honestly. So the next match is Guilmon versus Dorumon. You guys can go up to remind yourselves. Guilmon is a red dinosaur with black markings. Dorumon is a purple dinosaur-looking thing, but covered in fur.
There we go.
So again, I don't have stats for these guys, but based on their appearances, I would say they both have a D20 in brawn. I mean, let's decide. What do we want to do for this? Do we want to just make stats for these guys and let you guys roll for them?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's make character sheets. Honestly, this is probably not a terrible thing to do. The people who get to watch this get to see what it looks like to make character sheets for this game.
Are we like making whole ass character sheets?
To a certain degree. So they're rookies, so you don't really have to do that much. You just have to figure out what die goes in what stat and what two.
Okay, who gets who, first of all?
Yeah, that's the first thing we need to figure out.
We should answer.
That's the first thing we need to figure out. Who wants Guilmon and who wants Dorumon? I know what my answer would be if I was choosing.
Let me remind myself of how these two genuinely look. I need the Discord. Like, I know what Guilmon looks like, but...
Dorumon is personally my favorite.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm super chill with either of these guys. What does Dorumon digivolve into? Do you remember?
Dorugamon to Dorugraemon, and then either to Dorugoramon, my preferred Mega, or Alphamon.
Okay. Alphamon, also known as...
Alphamon as in one of the Royal Knights.
Yeah, cool. As in whom? Or is it just Alphamon?
It's Alphamon.
Does that one not have another one that you don't like?
I mean, I think Grademon is also one of his megas. He's kind of forgettable. Alright.
I think, prefer Guilmon.
Okay, you're going Guilmon?
Just because I'm used to virus types.
Okay, so Daniel, you'll be taking Dorumon, who, if I remember correctly, is... What type is Dorumon? You still with us, Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay. Get your notes out in front of you.
Okay.
Okay, so what you need to do is write the name of your Digimon, which is Dorumon, spelled D-O-R-U. Hang on, I'll put on some peaceful music.
So, do we want to give these guys any adversity tokens at all?
I will say, let's give them each... I'll be nice and say 5 adversity tokens each.
Let's see, I am a Guilmon. I need to pull up Guilmon.
Guilmon is supposed to be really strong for a rookie. But
Well, yeah,
also...
he's literally a main character mon.
Oh no, I mean even in the canon of just regular Digimon. He's meant to be really powerful for a rookie Digimon.
Talking like physically, or...?
Physically. Mentally, he's a freaking child.
Okay, cool. Understood. Grit is a 4. Let's see. Gonna put a D20 in fight. Have either of these guys digivolved and as such got things?
No. For the sake of simplicity,
Understood.
no. So Daniel, you'll need to pick out what die goes into the stats for Dorumon. Do you remember what the stats are, or should I read them out for you?
Rage, bond, fight, flight, grit,
And Charm.
and charm.
Alright. And you just gotta figure out where you're putting each die. I would recommend looking up stuff about Dorumon just to, just to give you an idea of what you're dealing with.
Are we giving these guys trainer strengths?
Nothing from a tamer, seeing as they don't have one, and they're not main characters.
Okay.
But you can give them 2 Digimon powers. Within their, they're able to actually get them, within the restrictions.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How'd you like your match, bro?
Yeah,
How'd you like your match?
pretty good.
You had a good time, right?
I loved his match.
It was actually really good. Why did I keep rolling 2s? Those metal dice are cursed. Jeez, I kept rolling 2. I rolled better on the virtual roller, and that thing rolls like crap.
For the record, Impon would like to go ahead and put, I don't know, 2,000 bits on Gilmon.
You're gonna put 2,000 bits on Guillemon? Okay.
Strengths. Let's get mean.
Just know if you're playing
Probably
me,
gonna crush me. I hope you know that.
huh?
I said Dom's probably gonna crush me. I hope you know that.
Hey, this was your idea, buddy.
I know.
I think it's a great idea, honestly. It gives us more time in the episode, and honestly, gives us something, it's something cool to do.
I need to figure out the powers and all that.
Have you set up your stats already?
Hey?
Have you figured out what die goes in what stats?
Let's see.
I would do that.
D20 in pot.
Okay.
We got a 10 in flight.
He has wings, so that makes sense.
I've got a 6 in brain.
Okay.
Probably a 4 in charm.
Alright.
Probably gonna put a 12 in grit.
Okay.
And then what is the other one?
One or the other.
Brawn?
The D8. An 8 brawn.
Okay. Alright. And remember, this guy is just for a battle, so give him powers that you think are gonna help you in an actual fight.
Adam, here. Hate that.
There will be little to no RP with this guy. Daniel, would you like to know the names of your attacks?
That's what I was looking at right now.
Oh, good. I assume you're looking at. I assume you're looking at his wiki page.
Yeah, I am.
Awesome.
This guy really likes metal.
Yep. Never did understand the... I never did get the exact connection with metal with Dorumon. He does get a decent amount of metal in his ultimate and mega levels, but, like, I don't know why exactly. Now, granted, Goromon is one of my favorite mega level Digimon. Like, Dorumon is my boy.
I might as well throw flaws onto this guy, just for flavor, that shouldn't exist.
Hey, whatever makes it more fun for you, dude.
I do have this character already done, though, just so we're aware.
Awesome. I do believe Daniel just has to pick his powers out first, yeah?
Yeah. Speaking of...
Reminder that, so,
you
you get 2 of them, and it's specifically the Digimon ones.
Yeah, I gotta find them to see what I get to choose from.
Partner strength start on page 16. If you enjoy this music, I highly recommend you go and play the game Cassette Beast, because that's where it comes from. It's a good game. Good music. Like, really good music. Which makes sense, considering, you know, the whole cassette theme that they have in there.
Partner strength. Yeah.
He is boastful, flippant, and obnoxious.
Okay.
He is motivated by fame.
Okay. Nice. I'm actually excited to see how this goes. I'm curious if it'll end up being... Do you want to hear who was supposed to win according to my roll?
Whom?
According to my roll, it was supposed to be Guillemon.
What does this character fear?
Bananas.
Falling out of the limelight.
That works, yeah.
Okay, I have 2 strengths, 3 flaws, a type, an age, a fear, a motivation, 3 HP, and 5 adversity tokens. Do I need anything else?
Nope, you're ready. You're set to go.
Cool.
I will say there are certain Digimon characters I do not want you guys playing for specific reasons.
Is there a reason for me not to play the wizard, the other wizard, if we do this again?
Honestly, you playing Flay Wizardmon would be hilarious.
What
And
accent does that specific wizardmon have?
I was trying to give him the same accent you did to the best of my ability.
Oh,
So you wouldn't have to change very much.
no offense. If I play the Flay Wizardmon, I might just do a southern accent.
That works. That's basically what I'm doing for both MCs.
He's a scarecrow.
He is a scarecrow. I did notice that.
Okay,
Huh?
I cannot find.
Right up.
I cannot find the power list.
Partner strengths is what you're looking for, dude. It starts at
Oh,
page. It starts at page
Not that
16.
far from the top.
They start at page 16 and end on page and end on page 22. Oh, you rolled a crit. I just remembered something. You rolled a crit, therefore you get another... You exploded, so you get another diversity token.
Okay.
I get one for dying. Oh, remember, if you fail a roll, as these characters, you still get adversity tokens.
Question.
Yes?
Why does Digimon sound like this?
We don't know. Ask the voice actor of Spike Spiegel. Because that's who voiced Guillaumon. Yeah, Cowboy...
I suppose we're waiting for Daniel to get the fuck back in chat.
Oh, did Daniel disappear?
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Didn't even hear him log off. What happened? How long have we been recording now? We've at least got an hour now, so there's that. This was a good idea. Just having you guys play the other Digimon. Again, I considered it, but I was also like, would that really be the best idea? Would it felt like it might take too much time, you know, that sort of thing. Because, like, it's 16 Digimon.
Digimon's gonna eat your... Oh, hold on, I can't finish that sentence. We're on stream.
Send Daniel a text real quick and ask him where he went.
Oh,
There you go. You're back. You disappeared.
Yeah, it does that from time to time for some reason.
Okay. Did you find what you're looking? Did you find what you were looking for?
I think so. I've got adaptability and X antibody. Yeah.
X antibody.
Hang on.
What the f does X antibody do?
It gives me superior strength and combat instincts.
Requires a level 5 or higher.
That requires level 5, my guy.
Oh. Well, why can't it be level 5?
You're-
That's champion.
You're level 3.
You are level 5, Mr.
Where Garurumon is, yeah, level 5, you're correct.
But then I've got to find.
I also don't see X antibody on
What?
here.
What trait is, or what type is Data? Was it?
Data,
Data.
yes. Well, one of the easy ones you can get is from the type requirement. Data type. Defense Matrix requires data type. By spending 1 adversity token per ally chosen, you're able to give a number of temporary HP equal to your level to those targets. So temporary HP fades at the start of your next turn. There's one of the options.
For yourself?
Yeah, that is a weird wording, right?
Because it says allies. You are technically your own ally, but some say you're your own worst enemy, so...
That is true, but I wouldn't be able to give myself temporary HP, would I?
I don't know, that's up to Lakota.
I would say you could use it that way. We're in a tournament. If I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, I'll eat the comments. I don't care.
Alright, well then I'll use that one.
Okay, so there's
yeah,
one.
Alright.
And then where did you find adaptability? Because I don't see that one.
It was on the Digimon wiki page.
Oh, we're not on the Digimon wiki page, dude. We're on the Digi Destiny book for powers.
Yeah, I'm not okay.
Okay, that's what I thought. Remember how I said it was on page 16?
Yeah. Yeah, that's in my Gmail somewhere.
Okay, how about this? May I give you a suggestion
Yes.
for your second trait? Purely based on Dorumon's wiki entry. Dragon's Wrath. Gain a +1 bonus to all fight, brawn, and grit checks.
I will take that. Dragon's
Okay.
Wrath.
Dragon's Wrath and Defense Matrix.
I mean, Doremon is a dragon Digimon.
That is correct, he is.
I mean, it's like, aren't I technically too?
Yes, but
So,
your mega...
plus
Yes,
1 to
but as
fight.
Guilmon, unless you're evil, your
You're
mega level
Guilmon.
is a knight.
And brawn.
Isn't Guilmon War Growlmon?
It's Guilmon, Growlmon, War Growlmon, Gallantmon.
Yeah.
Or Magidramon.
Yeah.
Digimon is fun. Well, I'm ready anyway.
Alright.
I've got, what, 2,000 I said on this?
Yes, you do.
Hell yeah. Now, remind me exactly what you can do with an attack action.
That reminds me, I haven't been giving you... I didn't give Steven the opportunity to use Galamon.
Let him eat.
Nah, I'm good.
Lakota,
Huh?
attack actions, how exactly do they work?
So, as an attack action, you can choose to give someone a status effect if you hit.
Does that count for any status effect, or only ones that are reasonable for that Digimon?
Mostly we go for what is reasonable for that Digimon to give, but they're also Digimon, so there is some leeway.
Is stun a crit thing?
Stun can absolutely be a crit thing, and I would prefer it remain
Okay, cool, understood.
I prefer it remain that way because you being able to do that every single turn on hit is really freaking overpowered. Basically, you would have to get above 10 or 15 to stun your opponent.
Are you following the formula in the book when it comes to setting a status difficulty?
Yes, for the most part, yes.
So level plus half rounded down, half relevant dice value.
Yes.
Okay, understood. I'm ready.
Alright, Daniel, you ready?
I reckon.
Alright, so allow me to change the music. These are not calm times. These Digimon are trained for battle.
Yeah, I can find your email to where you sent me that.
Don't worry, I'll send you another copy. Alright, the crowd rages again as everybody comes back to the stands. And once again you hear, "It's time for the next bout! In this corner, we have the Red Dragon, the virus of... the viral rookie! His name is Gilmon!"
Gilmon is standing there with the smarmiest smug grin on his face, waving at the crowd.
And in this corner, he's the fuzzy purple dinosaur with dragon wings. His code is ancient, and it said he is descended from dragons. It's Dorumon.
Dorumon comes in flying and does a loop-de-loop, lands with a, shitty grin on his face.
Open the digital gate. Roll initiative.
6.
Let's see.
That is flight.
Yes, it is flight.
Flight. Flight. D10. D10. I rolled an 8.
Shit.
Dorumon's going first. Alright, Dorumon. What do you do for your first move?
I'm going to use... Oh crap, I lost it. I would just use Dash Metal. It's fine.
Alright. Describe what that looks like.
Basically, I make a big old energy of iron from my mouth, and I shoot it at his face. Yeah!
Alright. Roll to hit. You can roll to hit with whatever die you think makes the most sense. You just gotta okay it with me first.
I didn't know...
Okay, Mo.
I rolled a d20 and I rolled or used a D20, and I rolled a 17.
Alright, I take it was that a fight?
That was a fight.
Okay, would you like to add any tokens? You have 5.
No.
Okay, Guilmon. How do you defend?
Okay, so Brawn for defense. That's an 11 plus a 1 due to my combat ready, which is a 12. I will... Is it meet?
You have to meet it to defend, yes.
Need it to beat it, yeah.
Yep, meets it, beats it.
I will spend all 5 of my adversity tokens.
Okay,
Do I have that +1 since I have...
Dragon's Wrath? Dragon's Wrath is fight, brawn, and grit, so...
And I
Okay,
used 5.
so...
You
Okay,
use
so
fight.
that's a +1 on that too.
Yes,
So okay, so never mind then. I will simply take. So that's a +1. What would be 2 damage? What would make me take 2 damage?
If he beat yours by 10.
By 10.
Yes.
I rolled an 11, so I should be fine there. Yeah.
Yes, you are fine. That is, the difference
Cool,
is
so,
less
yeah,
than 10.
I'll stick with my 12 then.
Okay.
No adversity tokens.
Alright, so, this ball of ironclad energy slams into you, Guilmon, dealing you a single point of damage. You two are allowed to shit-talk each other, by the way.
Guilmon grins at you. Oh, please. Was that supposed to mean something?
Frickin' Smeagol.
Yes.
Possibly lucky blow.
Is it
How do
then
you
my
answer?
turn?
It is your turn, Guilmon.
Guilmon will take up a boxer's stance, draw back one of his fists, and yells, "Follow not!" As his entire arm catches flame, and he then promptly attempts to drill it into your side. That is a dirty 20.
Oh, God!
No.
I'm going to add
You don't-
5 adversity tokens to that.
You don't...
That is a 25.
Just to be clear, you don't happen to have Haymaker, do you?
I don't.
Okay.
I do not.
You're safe from
I
that.
thought about it.
So that's a dirty 20 plus 5, so that's a 25. Good lord. Dorumon, you gotta defend and defend hard, dude. Oh,
15 or less and you take 2 damage.
don't forget you actually have 6 adversity tokens because you failed that last check.
So you need an 11 or better
Yeah, you would need
to stop me from doing...
from just outright killing you. To stop him from one-shotting you.
Don't roll a 5.
Roll a 5.
Don't roll a 5.
Alright. I guess I have to roll flight, so...
Flight or brawn.
What's your second strongest?
I think his second strongest is grit, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, my second strongest is grit.
Whoops.
I should have put it...
In flight or brawn.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. Oh well.
Okay, let's roll.
Don't do me dirty. Don't kill me. I rolled a 9.
That's a 9. You have
So
5
it's a
tokens. You have 5 tokens.
Hey, before we keep going, spending those tokens will not stop me from doing 2 damage to you.
It won't stop him from doing 2 damage to you, but it can stop him from doing 3.
I won't do 3, will I?
What's the difference between 23 and...
He's beat 5, so...
Okay, that's true. So yeah, you'll take 2 damage regardless of what
Literally, unless he had rolled... No, even if he had rolled unless he rolled a 1, he was still gonna meet it, as long as he had tokens.
Okay. Then yeah,
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the damage.
you'll take the damage. You are down to... Alright, Dom, so as you bring your claw into Dorumon's side, Dorumon, that freaking hurts as these flames brush up against your side and fur. You feel your data burning. You are down to 1 HP. Just a note, defense matrix for this is a support action. You can do it on your turn and attack.
I'm
Guilmon
definitely gonna do that.
brings his claws up to his maw and gives it a good sniff. Son, you wouldn't taste good, even roasted.
Jesus!
Oh, me. That was a good shot, my friend. Very good shot.
Alright, your turn, Dorumon. It costs you 1 adversity token to activate Defense Matrix.
Okay, well, I'm gonna definitely do that.
Now you have 1 temporary hit point. So as long as he doesn't do that again, you won't die.
Right. And he most likely will. I'm going to hit him with a beast attack.
Alright, describe what that looks like.
So I come running at him. I jump up in the air. Kind of like Patamon did, the nosedive thing.
Yeah.
And I come spiraling down with a big old heavy fist into his... Try to hit him in the face.
Alright, roll your attack.
+1, so 12
Alright.
altogether. Let's see. And I'm gonna add 3 adversity tokens to it.
Okay, so that makes it a 15.
15.
Alright. Guilmon.
I rolled an 8. I take a damage.
Okay.
Dang, if I'd have... No, it would have been about 10. Never mind.
Hey. The grin falls from Guilmon's face as a sense of hyper-focus enters his body.
Oh, God.
Oh,
He
you...
is no longer playing around. Battle Sense activates.
You monster!
I now have +5 to all my attack rolls while my HP is at or below 50%.
You monster! You absolute monster!
Yeah.
But he didn't take Haymaker!
Yeah, and I also have a +1 to all attack and defense rolls in combat due to combat ready. So that's
Oh.
+6 to my attack rolls.
Yup! So yeah, Dorumon, you bring your fist down on Guilmon's head,
Oh
but as
Keep
you
going.
do, you watch as Guilmon looks even more ready to harm you. Guilmon, it is your turn.
Coda,
Yeah?
I pre-rolled my attack roll.
I asked you not to do that, but what'd you get?
Well, I knew I was just gonna swing next round, so like I wasn't planning anything else. It was a 20. Do you want me to re-roll?
I'm sorry, you rolled a nat 20?
Yeah. Do you want me to re-roll?
Daniel, I'll ask you, do you want him to re-roll?
Yes.
Well,
Daniel would like you to re-roll.
I have advantage against him, don't I?
You do actually. You haven't rolled it this
Cool, I roll a second time, that's an 18, too bad, I'm taking the 20 anyway, because... Nah, Okay, so I rolled twice. It's 2 18s.
You got 2 18s.
So you're getting hit with an 18 either way. That's plus 6. That's a 24.
4.
Oh my god. Dude, I think you have to explode to survive.
What attack am I doing so I can properly narrate this shit?
Can I roll my D20 just to see? Because I know I'm not going to beat it.
You know what? I will let you... I'll let you roll your D20 for this, just to make it fair.
Oh my god!
What'd you get?
I'm screenshotting it and sending it to you right now. I just exploded.
You're kidding me.
Literally the one thing that could happen to stop me.
You still have a plus 6 to all your attacks at rookie level.
Yeah, but that's assuming I don't die next round.
Yeah, true. You both have 1 HP at this point. Yep. That's a 20. Roll again. Also gain a token.
Okay, I'm back.
Roll again. Also gain a token.
Does that mean I also gain a token?
It has to be a successful 20.
I rolled a 14.
No, what I meant was, since I technically failed the attack roll.
Oh, yes, you would gain a token, yes. What did you roll on the second roll?
Oh, I'm about to.
A 14.
That is a...
That's a third of 34.
That's a 34. You beat it.
He beat me by 10.
Dorumon, tell me, how do you defend yourself?
Let me first. He's shooting a fireball from his mouth. Is what's happening. By the way.
Oh, so pyrosphere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a Dragon Ball Z. I'm just gonna smack it out of the way.
Guilmon, you launch this ball of fire. Your focus now centralized on Dorumon. And Dorumon, you see this fireball coming at you. It's massive, it's terrifying. And with motion you don't know how you did this. You punch it out of the way. Dorumon, it is now your turn.
Alright, so there's an attack. I didn't write it all down, but it's where you stand still and accumulate power, and then fires a
Metal cannon.
Iron spear.
Metal cannon.
Metal cannon. That's right. That's what I'm gonna hit it with.
Alright, roll to hit. As you accumulate this digital energy in your body and fire it out at your enemy.
How many adversity tokens do I have left? Let's see. I used 1 on that last one, and then I used 4, and then I gained, so I only got 1.
Which reminds me, defense metrics ends at the start of your turn, and you have not redone it yet.
Okay. But I still have Dragon's Wrath, so it's still plus 1 to 5. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so I rolled a dirty 20.
That's a 19. Nice. Alright. That's a 19 plus 1, so dirty 20. Alright, Guillaume, would you like to add any tokens?
I'm gonna add whatever I've got left. I think it's like 1.
Alright.
So what's the number?
21.
21.
21.
21?
21.
Alright, rolling brawn. Oh, thank fuck!
With advantage, did you just explode?
Yes, it was a 6 and a 12. There's the fucking 12. Okay, thank God. Ah! Okay, that's 12 plus 9. 21. I beat.
Alright. You also get a token. You also get a token for exploding.
Holy
I get a
crap.
token for
You get a token for failure.
failure. Yeah.
Yup. Okay, this is amazing. It's going back and forth. Guilmon, it is now your... Tell me, Guilmon, how do you deflect this blast of energy coming at you?
Guilmon, rather than deciding to dodge or block or any such, rears back both of his claws, of his 4 claws, and calls out, "Rock and roll brother!" and proceeds to tear through this metal beam of whatever the hell with his claw.
Jeez, okay. Alright, and it is now Guilmon's turn. How are you returning fire?
He then goes full Dragon Ball Z as his hands come up in an X, come down to his hips, and both of his forelimbs catch fire. I will now roll to attack.
Alright.
That is a 17 plus 6 is 23. I'm adding 2 adversity tokens
That's a 25.
to make that a 25 again. As he calls out, "Father, Rock Breaker!"
Jesus.
and comes at you with both of his flaming forelimbs to attempt to pummel you into a...
Dorumon, this could be it.
pile.
Dorumon, this could be it. How do you defend yourself?
Let's see. Can I roll a d20 again?
Let's ask Dom. How do you feel about it?
Don't pull that bullshit on me. It's the only reason he survived last.
Go ahead and roll.
God, you're
that like
freebie
D12.
fucker.
To be fair, that's fair. He rolled a d12 for his defense, so it's only fair that you roll your d10.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe he'll explode twice.
I would also like to point out he did not explicitly state that he re-upped his thing, so he's back down to 1 HP.
It is true, but even
So
if...
it doesn't matter unless he
Even
explodes me.
here's the thing, with how big this attack is, even if he didn't, even if he had done it, you would still kill him.
He would have to explode twice
Yes.
to win.
All right, Daniel.
And I exploded.
I gotta see that.
Okay, that's one. That is one, motherfucker.
That's one.
Alright.
Make sure you send me the screenshot of that.
I did. Oh my god!
Do it again, motherfucker. That's 20.
Okay, that was a 5.
That's 25. Yeah, that meets.
Good lord. Make sure you mark down that you now have 2 tokens.
And I have another token again.
Yes, you do.
I'm fighting for my life, man.
For the record, Guilmon is hurtling towards you with an absolute barrage of flaming blows.
How do you defend yourself, Daniel?
I wait till it gets right up next to me, like I back up to the wall. And then I wait for him to get really close, like beyond stopping.
Uh-huh.
And then I somersault over his head and let him smash into the wall.
The wall cracks.
Yeah. It's
with
sure.
the sheer force of that blow.
Dorumon, it's your turn.
I'm gonna come back at him with Beast Attack.
Alright.
So I barreled back towards him with ironclad fists
Jesus Christ.
and tried to smash his head into the wall to make the crack even bigger. And it's not that good, so it's probably going to be this. I have an 11. And I am going to spend an adventure token to
Defense Matrix.
Defense Matrix.
Okay, temporary HP is back up.
So I rolled a 12.
Alright,
Okay.
that is a 12. Guilmon, how do you try to defend yourself?
Well, I would like to promptly shove his arms to the side as I rolled an 11 and have a +1 to defense rolls.
Meets it, beats
So I
it.
meet.
You gain another token, Daniel.
So I have 2 now. Woohoo.
You have 3 now, actually, because you exploded twice.
Jesus!
Actually, no, you're right. You do have 2. You do have 2 because you spent 1 for Defense Matrix.
Yep.
All right, Dorumon, you come to smash Guilmon's head into the wall, but Guilmon grabs your hands, slams them to the side, spins around. Guilmon, what is your return fire?
Geel shot.
All right.
Yeah, Geel shot. Massive blast of fire from the mouth. I roll. That is an 18 plus 6. Once again is 24.
I'm dead.
Right?
Yeah, that's 24.
Cool, I add 1. It's 25 again.
Okay, what does he have to do for you to only kill his temporary HP?
How many tokens does he have?
2.
Or is it just 1?
I have 2.
Okay. So 15 is the number he has to hit to not... Wait, it's 16 he has to hit to not die.
You have to hit 16 on a D10.
Well, no. He has to get to 16, including...
I know, that's what I'm saying by saying you have to get 16 on a D10.
So he has to explode, and then he has to hit another 4.
Yup. At least. Alright, Daniel.
Yeah, it didn't work, guys.
What did you roll?
An 8.
This absolute deluge of liquidy flame pours from Guilmon's mouth and completely envelops his opponent.
Dorumon, I imagine you scream out in pain.
Oh, yes.
A quick reminder
So-
that egging your opponent in this competition is an immediate disqualification.
Mm.
So I assume Guilmon holds back enough to just leave him smoking.
Yes. Like, he's definitely singed. Like, let there be no, like, he's not okay, but he's not dead. So,
He's not dead, but he's being carried off.
And the winner is... Guilmon!
Guilmon holds both of his foreclaws to the sky in triumph, smug grin still firmly attached to his face. He knows he has done the Lord's work this day. That was the toughest fight of his goddamn life.
Bravo, boys. Bravo.
I brought out Battle Sense so that shit wouldn't happen.
Bravo.
I should have grabbed Sharp Claw instead of Battle Ready.
Sharp Claw gives you a +2 to fight rolls, so it's pretty decent.
To attacks, not fight rolls.
Yeah, to attacks.
Specifically to attack rolls. It doesn't matter.
I did better than I thought.
Hey, Steven, do you know what this means?
What?
You have to fight Guilmon next round. Hey, Dom. Save that character sheet.
I've pressed the button. Do I give him HP?
Yes, you will go back up to 3 HP.
Is he going to get an adversity token next session at the beginning?
No, he will not, because NPC.
Okay. Understood.
But save that character sheet and mark how many adversity tokens it has. You will get to keep those.
0 is the answer. 0 is the answer.
You will get to keep those, and you will have access to the DM tokens.
BA in there.
You just have to. You just have to ask me for them,
BA in
friend.
there.
It was. There you
Don't be too evil.
I will only make it a fight for his life.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. That was a great freaking match. Oh my god. Let me kill the music. Oh. We had 2 great matches tonight, and hopefully, starting next session, we're going to have an even better one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you always know when we post new videos. This was like I said, this was a blast. This... Daniel, again, that was a great idea to have you guys play Doremon and Guilmon for that match. I had considered that when I was first setting this up, but I thought maybe that would be a bit too much, because it's a lot of Digimon.
Right.
Probably won't do that too often, but honestly, if there's enough time, it's not the worst idea. But thank you guys so much for watching, and all I have to say is goodbye!
Bye.
Later, guys.